Hi everyone, Aldbar here. This is my solo walkthrough and guide to the level 6 heroic quest, Ruined Halls, on the Elite difficulty. Enjoy. Hi everyone, Warjack here. This quest is a free-to-play quest, and it takes place in House Kundarak. This quest is typically ran for opening up the bank space. The XP of this quest is not that great, but since the favor is very important, it's usually on people's rotation. Now, the main gimmick of this quest is that it's basically a storage house full of crates and boxes, and they're all full of monsters. So anytime you break a crate or a box, expect a monster. And the power of that monster and its size will usually depend, on the size of the crate. So if it's a big box, you can expect a big monster. And yeah, there's plenty of oozes in this quest, so make sure you've got some kind of ooze beater. You can run past most of the stuff in this quest and just run straight to the end and be done with the main objectives. And yeah, under a minute. So if you're just going for favor, you don't have to stop and do all this stuff. Go, pull the switch, run down the hall, pull another switch, go through a few doors and get to the end, kill the boss. Yeah, so here's the main gimmick. Make a box, surprise. Some of these are worse than others. Yeah, oozes. Not fun. I believe I'm using over here a fake crystal, a greatsword from Feywild. Since it's made out of crystal, it's immune to all the ooze damage. We need to get through this door, and for that we're gonna have to go up the stairs for our trap. So getting up these stairs is mandatory. You can run past the electric trap, and you have to pull this lever. This is what opens the door. There is an optional door behind this hidden wall. Here we have to kill the guy, that's the optional. But there's also extra hidden doors behind over here. And if you want to get the chest, you're gonna first have to kill everything. So 3 secret doors, you have to open them up, kill all the methods that are behind it, and then you can unlock the chest. Well, the chest will get unlocked. Also, in my typical brand of looking for trouble, getting all the aggro at once. You can definitely pace yourself, you don't have to do this all at the same time. Yeah, and that unlocks this random loot chest. This over here, there's a trap. It's basically fire comes out of the ground. The collectible over here. Watch out for these air jets. They're freezing cold ice. Yeah, we're done here. Here's the door that we opened, but there's an optional on the side also. Got a locked gate. And a bunch of monsters inside trying to break a crate. Guess what's inside of that crate? You've been following along. Well, the crate has more monsters, just like before. Let's go help them. Yeah, everything over here spawns more monsters. Apparently not the explosive barrels, but everything else. Or basically everything else. Then again, we get over here another one of these secret doors. Yeah, an extra chest. There's actually kind of a lot of loot. I don't know, maybe for the Mimic event you can go farm this quest out. I mean, we only got past the first half of this quest. There's already 3 chests you can pick up. Also, if you're going for all the breakables, there's breakables everywhere in this quest. You can, if you look closely, you'll see that some of the monsters fight with each other. So like the bugbears fight with the kobolds and the oozes. You can leave them to themselves and they'll just fight. But I think they might die underneath misadventure. Also, I almost died. This sonic trap is probably one of the deadliest traps on this quest. So hardcore season, you better not go down this hallway. I have definitely died from this trap before, and most surely my Harley has died from this trap before. There's a big box. Got a troll inside. At the end over here, we've got ourselves a shrine. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you. Here's another big box. Want to guess what this one has? Yeah, it's got an earth elemental. Medium-sized earth elemental. A lot of random stuff over here, like the glass spider, I don't know. We got over here a bunch of these runes that require a certain amount of, not a skill check, but a stat check. So wisdom, charisma, and intelligence. So the intelligence and charisma, you need 14. And for the wisdom check, you'll need 16. Usually you can get your Harley to do it. If you don't meet the requirements yourself, but not very high requirements. It's not like 20 or something. So 14 and 16 should be doable. That's basically like almost base stats plus like a potion or something. So. Yeah, so there's 2 like green crystals next to the wall, and they get opened by these 2 runes behind the pillars. I seem to meet the requirements, and I can't remember which one's the wisdom, which one's the charisma, but whatever. Yeah, I'm overstated for this. Yeah, so the chest is for killing the optional. Again, 4th chest already, and another optional shrine. Again, just in case. Mind you, the main reason why players do this quest again is because of the favor. And when you do it for favor, you just run to the end. Nobody bothers with all this. The little pots in this room will drop oozes. That white priest seems to hit me with prayer every time. Yeah, this wall needs to get unlocked by the lever over here. Kind of easy to miss because it's a bit in the dark. Yeah. This is it. This is the final hallway before we get to the end room. Again, if you want, you can like sneak your way down this hallway and let everything fight, because everything fights everything else. It's funny, there actually isn't that much infighting in DDO. Most of DDO, all the monsters are on the same side, regardless of what kind of monster they are. So having some infighting enabled is really nice. I like it. getting monsters to fight each other. All for that. Got ourselves an electric trap here, I believe. Ouch. Yeah, this final door is a one-way door. It means you can only open it from this side. And after a few seconds, it closes. Yeah, so this is the final room. Got these beasts locked in cages. And once you cross the room on the other side, there's a hallway that leads out. You're wondering what I'm doing. Well, at the end of this hallway, all the way at the top, there's a few breaker balls at the end. You can't really see them from here. I want to see if I can get them. Yeah, you see them over there? You want to get all the breakables, you need to get them if you want to get the extra bonus, because they count. But I don't think you can, actually, so. Yeah, I'm just out of range. Oh well, at least I tried. No. Fine, kill everything. Make sure I get all the kills before I kill the boss. And end the quest. I remember the first time I walked into this quest, I was a new player. Got to this end room, and I was actually scared. I saw the orbs with all like the rust monster and stuff, and I was like paralyzed, like I'm gonna have to fight this stuff. It was no joke. But fortunately for me, you don't have to fight it, so yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Here's the breakables that you couldn't break before. Yeah, 11 minutes with all the optionals and everything. Got my conquests, got the traps, the doors, whatever. Okay, that's it. There are 4 quests, 2 level 5s and 2 level 6 that everybody does usually together, so yeah, you have to go back into the tavern if you want to return it. Also, I just noticed that the server is shutting down in 15 minutes. This is what happens when you record under stress. Oh well. Yeah, so that's going to be it. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.